Hi, welcome to video number 9, how to become accountable to yourself. This video is to help you get self-motivated because it's easy to want to be motivated by others, but you can't be motivated by others at all times. In fact, there will be times in your project, in the phase of your project, or trying to complete a specific goal or task that you're going to be discouraged and you're going to be all alone. So if you've harnessed the power of self-motivation and self-accountability, then you're going to be able to surpass and go past these types of roadblocks. And especially if you're an extroverted, then this is going to be your initial desire. You're going to want to be motivated by other people. You're going to be wanting to surround yourself with other people. But while that's good and bad in the same case, it could actually negatively impact you in the manner of you relying on other people to motivate you along the way. And otherwise, nothing really gets done because you're consistently wanting other people to motivate you. And of course, I say to avoid that because eventually the third-party motivation will end and you're going to be left by yourself wondering, what should I do now? If you rely on other people to motivate you, then you're not going to be persistent to your full potential. I'm going to show you how to be accountable to yourself using a simple spreadsheet. Now, while some of you are systematic and some of you are scattered all over, you can always customize it to your own personality. And what I mean by that is some of you will approach projects in a manner of, okay, I need to do this, then I need to do this, then I need to do this. So you like to-do lists. And then some of you hate to-do lists. Some of you will have your ideas splattered all over your desk and this and that. So whatever you choose to do, you can still use this accountability sheet to become self-accountable to yourself. So I'm going to be using Microsoft Excel, but you can use OpenOffice, which is free, or you can use Google Docs if you don't have OpenOffice or Microsoft Excel. And Google Docs is also free. And in fact, I actually used Google Docs spreadsheets for a while. And I'll tell you up front that I'm not a type of person that really likes to create spreadsheets, but I actually found this rather fun. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so what I want you to do now is open up Microsoft Excel, OpenOffice Excel, or Google Docs. Whatever you use, it's the same thing. And then at the very top, I want you to enter the keyword project and then phases, and I'll explain it in just a minute. Action steps, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then put time spent, status, and proof. Now, this may seem like a lot, but in actuality, most of it is just being taken up by the days. Okay, so the reason why most people fail is because they try to do a project and they don't break it up into steps. So let's say, for example, we're going to create a project. For example, this video course that I created. Video course. So let's talk about the phases. We've got research, and then you got action steps. So these are phases, and then these are action steps. So they're broken up into very small steps. If you break it up into small steps, then it's gonna be more achievable. You're gonna get a lot more checks off your list. That's gonna be motivating. And best of all, you can really compete with yourself to try to break your record. And that's what makes it fun. If you can make it into a game, that will help a lot. So research, what kind of research is required? You need to know, okay, let's see, gather facts, gather information, and so forth. So research, brainstorm, outline, or create outline. And it's good to use verbs if it's all possible, because verbs will help you and tell you what exactly you need to do. So create outline, let's see, and then record videos. You don't have to do it into fine, minute action steps. That's not required, but it definitely makes it more motivating. So create outline, record videos, let's see, edit videos, render videos in AVI formats, MP4 format, and then upload videos. Create outline, and we got write sales letter and send to proofreader. So writing draft, send, and finalize. And one thing I forgot to do is each of these need to be on its own line. So I'm going to need to move this here, and not a big deal, just move this here and do the same here and move this here. All right, so from this point on, I'm going to basically compete with myself and try to beat my record. Now, it used to take about a month or two, about a month to create a video course, a really good video course. Now, it takes about a week. So I'm trying to beat my record consistently. If I can beat my record, I can say, all right, research normally takes the most time. So I'm going to try to aim for less time. So let's say I work on Monday, and then I'm able to get it all done on Monday. And then I can say time spent about 2 hours total. Gather facts and info took about an hour each. And then status, you can put pending. I like to put pending while I'm working on it. And then when it's done, you just put done. And then you put the proof. You can put a link to it, or say in folder. In which folder, C, drive, whatever, you know, etc. So what this does is it's actually motivating you to say, oh wow, I finished all this on Monday within 2 hours and they're done. Okay, great. I'm almost done. I got to create an outline, create a sales letter. So let's say, for example, it's almost time to go to bed and you are almost there. You're like, okay, I can, you know what? I can just go ahead and I can create this outline. And this outline, in fact, after you gather the facts, you realize that the outline takes about 15 minutes. So it's done. And then you're like, okay, I'm going to write the sales letter. Sales letter is not hard to write after I got my outline. And the sales letter takes about an hour. Done. So as you can see, I've broken it up into baby steps. And the point here is to show you that this in itself can help motivate you because you see these check marks. And you can do other things, like what I normally do is I will highlight all of this and I'll make it red. Or I'll just highlight this and make it red and bold it. Just to remind me that I am almost done, you know. So analyzing how much I spend my time on, knowing how much time I have left, it will enable me to focus and diffuse those distraction bombs and have fun while I'm at it. So use this wisely, and Be consistent about it and have fun, and you'll be able to have more success and get a lot of things done.